Macca's Guides.
Hey guys, Mac here, playing Halo 5. This is Mission 9 Alliance of the full 100% mission intel guide. Now this is one of those missions where there's no enemies. You just talk to a few people before you continue on. There's a total of 8 collectibles. From the very beginning where you spawn, you're going to want to turn around, jump up on top of the rock rather, and then scan the collectible there. Now go back to kind of where we spawned, and we're going to be doing some of these in a chain just because it's a lot easier, and the area itself is pretty kind of small, and everything's close by, so it's not really a big deal that we're going to be chaining them together. So we're going to jump up onto the left-hand side from where we started, and then kind of go across. You'll find this small kind of cave tunnel system thing that leads to the other side of the map, and halfway through you should find a data pad on a rock. Now if we keep following down this kind of tunnel, we'll end up in a large open area. And there's a few you can kind of do from here. I'm going to do the one that's kind of close by. If you just continue forward, stay up on the rocks on the right-hand side, you'll see a group of elites kind of meeting on a small stone platform. Just off there, just a little bit higher on top of a small ledge, you'll find number 3. Now what we're going to do is go back to where we started just to use that as a reference point. It's a lot easier. You can do the jump I'm about to do backwards, but it's a lot easier to do it from the beginning. So from the beginning, we're going to climb up the left again. Instead of jumping across, we're going to go straight out. And you'll notice that there's this ledge with a grunt there. You can talk to the grunt. He'll sing to you. What we're going to need to do is jump across and land on top of this little semicircle with a little fin on it in the middle of the area. You can get up here via a different method, but that's the easiest method, and I thought I would show that so that people wouldn't get too confused. From that area, I'm going to show you where Halsey is. She's kind of a little bit under me, next to me. We're going to go towards her, and if you kind of link her location and follow the pathway, you'll see a small kind of room with an opening in the front, and inside that room you see some purple flames. On the left-hand side of that room, you should see Sangheili Linguistics report. That'll be your 5th of 8 collectibles. Remember, talking to Halsey will basically end the mission, so don't talk to her yet. From her, though, you'll want to go towards the kind of shuttle bay or the landing area, and you'll notice this large structure directly in front of me that I'm staring at right now. We're going to need to get on top of it. There's only really one way to get on top of it, and that's using some of these other structures that are right next to it. So we're going to jump up onto this ledge, jump up onto the rock, jump up onto the slanted kind of crossbeam here, and then we're going to need to do a swift kind of sprint, jump, dash, mantle. And then as soon as we do that, we'll end up on top of here. And you'll look down and see that piece of data. Now from this one, we'll basically want to turn to our right-hand side, drop down, and you'll see basically like the cliffside. And if we go down there, we can jump down and just right here, in between these kind of, this walkway here, you'll see a box. And you'll be able to scan the Do Not Open collectible. And then the last one is right next to the ship we would use to finish the level. So there's the ship in front of us. We're going to talk to, I believe, Palmer, who's near the ship. But before talking to Palmer, make sure you scan the Dr. Halsey status collectible, which is just to the left if you're looking at the ship from the back. And you should be able to find it on the ground there. It's a little data pad. Thank you guys for watching. Feel free to click on the screen for episode number 10. I believe the episode is called Enemy Lines. Feel free to like the video if it was helpful. I would appreciate it. Share it with a friend. I'll see you next time. Peace.